Hey everybody, Ed with ContentMaxima.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install your software and get it up and running on your Windows device for the very first time. So you'll go to ContentMaxima.com, you'll click on either the download link or you can go to pricing to purchase the version of the software that you want, and you'll get emailed the download link. Either way is fine. You can download the software, you can install it, it just will not run until you get your serial number. So if you want to try it and see if it works on your machine before you buy it, feel free to head on over to ContentMaxima.com, click download. We're specifying that it's a Windows desktop application only at this point in time. We will get it up into the cloud eventually. Right now we just have a pretty basic form. You're going to throw in your name, throw in your email, click submit, and then it's going to email you the download link. And the reason we did this is we just want your email address, of course, so that we can keep in touch. Call us marketers, we might be. So you'll get your email download link. You'll click the download button. Basically that email looks like this. It's just a giant red button that says welcome to Content Maxima. And this is the link that will always be available at. So let me go into my downloads folder, and I'm going to click and drag out of the downloads folder to the desktop here. I'm going to right click on the zip file. Windows will automatically unzip zip files. I prefer a free software called 7-zip. Obviously there's a million different zip softwares out there. You're just going to extract the folder to its own folder, its own directory, wherever you want to store it on your computer. It doesn't really matter. So let me get this out of the way. Alright, so we go into the Content Maxima folder. This is what it looks like. All you have to do is just click on this application launch button. And when you do that, be forewarned that your computer, especially if you're running Windows Defender or if you have any additional like firewall or virus scanners, you're going to want to disable them. Right now we're using Python and OpenAI technology. The combination of those two things running on your Windows machine can trigger, protection notices and claim that we're an untrusted publisher and that we're a virus and all these other things. That's ridiculous. We're completely safe and legit. So go ahead and click the more info button, and then you can say run anyway. And you'll see the console will pop up, and then the software will pop up. And these two windows are always going to be open, and then each of the modules that you open will also open their own individual window because our software runs as modules depending on what you're working on. So we have the three modules: analysis, matrix, and content. To get started, the best thing that you can do is click into settings, and then you're going to enter your software license number, and you're going to enter your OpenAI API key. So I have mine saved over here in a notepad, so I'm going to go ahead and this little window will pop open. It says input license key. I'm going to paste in mine, and then I'm going to paste in my OpenAI API key. Once both of those have been inserted into the software, it's going to remember. If you chose to purchase a lesser version of the software, so what I mean is, let's say you started off with us and you got the Analyze package, the Analyze module, and then maybe you really liked it, and a couple weeks later, a couple days later, you decided, hey, I really want to get everything. I'm going to get the whole shebang. So the reason we have the settings window always available is you can actually upgrade your license number in here. So if you ever upgrade your package or your service tier, you can just come in here and replace that out. Your OpenAI API key, if you don't know what that is yet, you can go over to platform.openai.com, and then in your settings area, actually right here now, API keys, it will list, you can create a new secret key, and you're paying for OpenAI on a meter. It's much like paying for gas at the gas pump, right? You're only getting charged for what you use, and that's based on the model, and it's very, very minimal. It's pennies to work with the software. So it's really just our way to tap into GPT 3.5, GPT 4, and the new models to come. So again, platform.openai.com/API keys. You can find the area where you can generate your own API keys. Okay. So once that is done, the software is successfully installed. Again, you can just keep it in the same directory on your desktop, and anytime you want to launch it, just go into that directory, click Launch Application, and Windows should remember that this is a trusted application, and it'll let you utilize each of the 3 modules. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks so much.